Hi guys, this is Tanya Sidegigcrafts. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have got some fun to show you today. Chloe and I went to lunch. It's Saturday. We both had the day off. And I wanted to go, well, she wanted to go somewhere. And I thought, let's look around for an antique store. I'd really love to find some photos in Alabama of history that's happened around here. So I have, I have photos, old family photos and photos of different people back from California. I thought, how much fun would it be to find the history here in Alabama? Well, so we went to an antique store, but it wasn't what we were expecting. We ended up here at Antiques, Books, Collectibles, Reads Books, the Museum of Fond Memories. You guys, this store was flippin' amazing. I'm just gonna say, this store was amazing. If you go onto the website, hopefully you can see that. It's jimreadbooks.com. It'll tell you more about it in a little short video of the bookstore. Super, super fun. We had so much fun. I'm gonna show you the treasures I got. Ah! Okay. And we walked in. It was pretty amazing. So I'm hoping to do some digitals with this stuff and maybe share it. We'll see how that goes. I still have to figure out my scanner situation. So let me see if I can get this in. I'm gonna have to stand up for this because I don't know. Okay, so you guys, look at this. It's a magazine cover from 1953. 1953. Look at that little boy's face. Isn't he adorable? Oh my gosh. And look at this side. It's an ad for asbestos flexboard. Come in and let us show you a sample. Let's show you a sample of death. Isn't that crazy? Asbestos. And they were advertising asbestos. If we only knew then what we know now. Oh, there's more behind here. What? I only thought it was the one page. Let's look and see. Let's look and see what's behind here. I didn't realize this. This is a whole, oh my gosh, this is a whole magazine. Famous men in agriculture. Hoosier Farms chart the way. Look at these photos. Look at these photos. I didn't even know this was in here. Farmers recited with asbestos in 1933. They're talking about their beautiful home with asbestos. You guys know that that stuff is like death, right? You're not supposed to be anywhere around that stuff. This is all an asbestos advertisement. Look at that barn and the sheep. Tom's barn as it appeared in the movies. You see that? In the movies. I wonder what movies. I'll have to read more. Yeah, it's got the whole, it talks about how they did it. Isn't that crazy? There's some history for you. Look at those little boys. Or I should say children. I don't know if those are boys. Those are Tom's children. On Miho the pony. You can build your own. Your rabbit hutch. Or a rose trellis. Or a community nest. Or a teeter-totter. Remember when we used to play on teeter-totters? Oh my goodness. Now they're considered pretty dangerous. You can build it though. Got cows and agriculture, little boy taking a shower. Mom in the kitchen in her pretty dress. Automatic sprinklers. Look at that. Wow, it talks about the water supply, if it's adequate. Types of pumps. Oh my goodness, I didn't know this was all in there. Look at that kitchen. Automatic water to your pigs. Plenty of water for the chickens. Got some color photos even. Mom in her freezer. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to get these all in. Having a hard time seeing my camera. Look at that. So this is the before the remodel, and this is after the remodel. And that is a cool truck. Better living, more leisure from sheep raising. I don't know, it sounds like a lot of work. There we go. Pictures of the cows on the farm, the pigs. Oh my word. We made 2 houses from 1. Look at those children. That's a cool photo. Look at that. What a cool advertisement. I did not realize this was a whole magazine. I thought it was just the cover. That is awesome. Oh, goodness. That was cool. Okay, that's just one thing, you guys. There's more, but wait, there's more. Look at this. This may be my journal, because I've been looking for a cover I wanted, but I also feel like I should share it. So I may end up making copies of this one and sharing it. Look at this coloring book cover. Look at that. It's a really cool paper too. It's, I don't know how to describe it, but it's coloring book paper. A little thicker than regular paper, but it's soft. It's really soft. Isn't that cute? Winner. Super love it. All right, here's a couple things too. Okay, so this I thought was really neat. It's really kind of delicate. It says it's a basic mileage rotation card. It's from Dothan, Alabama. I don't know if there's a date. 1940. Is that a date? That was for the car, year and model. 1940. If anybody can read that. I don't know what that word is. Can you guys read that? I don't know what that is. And they wrote down the mileage on each of these tickets. Really cool. So this is super delicate. So this would be something I might want to also scan and share. And I didn't go through all of this either. I just saw the outside. I'm like, these look like advertisements. So I grabbed this one. Do you use fine printing? Jefferson Theater Program Company. Oh, this is a, this looks like a, so it's an advertisement for the Jefferson Theater Program Company. So they do the printing for you, so you can contact them. So this just must have been like the cover from their flyer or something. This is really pretty though. That's pretty cool. I can't read it, but super cute. All right, and then this, maybe that's the cover. No, it must be one of the covers for something like this, because this one's in there too. Grand Opera House. He did not charge me $12. So for everything I show you today, he charged me $22. I was shocked. Let me put it down. Maybe it's easier to see. Look at these, really cool. Let's see if there's a date on here. I don't know if this one's that old, but that picture doesn't look new, does it? June 25th. I don't see a year. We'll see if there's anything with a year on it. When did Boston and the White Sox play? See what I know? I thought Boston was White Sox. So that's their schedule at Comiskey Park. Learn the new dances with the Victrola. What? Oh my word. Steinway Piano. Do you see that? New dances with a Victrola. Okay, but how old is the Victrola? Prices of Victrolas, $15 to $250, easy terms. The Victrola furnishes the most delightful music for dancing the world has ever known. It is neither too loud nor too soft, and of course it goes without saying that the time is perfect as that marked off by the metronome itself. Wow, that's cool. So this is probably a little old. Look at her. And the dog. Saturday matinee, 50 cents to $2. Telephone Central. Look at that phone number, 37773778. Yeah, they did phone numbers totally different. I was thinking that's not the year. Can't be. Maybe that's the extension, maybe? Takes the work out of housework. Clean the electric way. This new cleaner only $37.50. Payments if desired. For a vacuum cleaner. Wow. Times have changed, haven't they? To our patrons. I'm still looking for a date. You are safe in this theater. Oh, look at that. Editorial in the Chicago Daily News, May 8th, 1905. It's right there. An incident at the matinee performance in one of the downtown theaters, the Grand Opera House, Saturday afternoon is worth noting. Taking fright at a noise outside the theater, someone raised an alarm of fire. There was a sudden movement throughout the house. Most of those present rose to their feet, and many persons started for the doors. Panic seemed imminent. Observers reported that almost instantly the doors were flung open, all the lights were turned on, the ushers were found in their places, and uniformed firemen on the stage was calmly reassuring the audience. Evidently, the fire drill at this playhouse is kept up to the notch of sharp military efficiency. How about other theaters? 1905. So this has been around for a minute. I will probably make copies and not cut this. This is really neat. What a find. Wow. Boston Oyster House. Edelweiss. Really cool. Do you guys like this stuff too? Wedding silver. Remember when everybody wanted silver for their wedding? Look at her. Let us dress your hair to harmonize with your face. Hey, you know what? A messy bun is as good as it gets for me these days. Wow. Miss Winslow's Soothing Syrup. Children's teething. Oh. I've got a ship line. Pianos. So this was a theater program, so I can understand the art and stuff that's in here and the theater, production theater things. Really interesting. Traveling. Park Fireproof Storage Company. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. But wait, because there's more. There's more. You guys, I'm just started. Let me show you the boring one first. This is from 1980. It's just ledger paper. But how fun is that? I mean, this is going to be a journal, right? Okay, that was the boring one. We're only spending a minute on that. And then some of these things, I'm trying to be very delicate. Check this out. Oops, let me put that right there so I can use both hands. The Wedding March. Look at this piece of paper. Look at it. Look at it. In all its worn out, glorious beauty of this very delicate, fragile piece of paper. This is just, I find it amazing that it's made it and I just ripped it. Amazing that it made it this long. Isn't that cool? So this could be another scanned item, right? Because I don't want to tear that. I don't want to ruin it. And then there's more. I found more music. This is The Pirate by Fred Ryder from the National Music Company. I'm going back to this store. And I told him what I was doing with this stuff. But I don't want to take things that are going to be really special to anybody. So this stuff was all in a box in the back, just kind of shoved. And I wanted to give it life. So look at that. Really cool. It's brittle even. The Pirate, composed by Fred Ryder. Copyright. Isn't that neat? It was 50 cents at the time. Look at that. Jigs, reels, and hornpipes, or Irish songs, Scotch songs, English songs. Standard songs of Great Britain. Look at that. Let's see if there's a date on this one. I don't see one. Compositions and march arrangements. Lithographed in 5 colors. I don't know, but it's super cool. Super, super cool. But wait, there's still more. You guys, is this a fun? It is for me. I'm excited. There's a few more things in there. I didn't take this one out either. It says best thread for needlework. Perry Lusta. I'm thinking book of transfer initials. Ooh, this is cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even know. So it's a transfer sheet for sewing. So you would iron these onto your fabric. Look at this paper. It's tissue, just like regular transfers. But look how old it is. Copyright 1924. Look at that. It looks like all that's left is Z. S. So somebody has used, they must have used some of it. S and Z is all I see. To use best results. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? That's neat. I love this side though. Absolutely love that. So, so cool. All right, something more to scan. I gotta learn to use my scanner. Somebody help me. Okay, you guys know I love my little golden books. I actually found this one for free. Well, I don't know how he charged me because he only charged, like I said, he only charged me $22.50, and these things have like $14 price tags on them. So I don't know how he decided, but I was all about it. So Little Red Hen doesn't have a cover. I don't care. It's fun. I think it'll be great for to make a journal or to just put in pockets or use in my journals. So I'm happy with that. A Day in the Jungle. This one also, I think, was a little golden book. I think it is. Look at that. It's well loved, and I was thinking the same thing for this one. If nothing else, to put it in, take a page and put it in a pocket. Use the art. Super, super cute. How about At Church and Home? I thought this was fun too. It's got the pictures, but it's also got some music in there. It's got some biblical stories, lessons. I thought that was kind of neat. There's some Easter stuff in here. So I grabbed that one too, just for something different. And then Uncle Wiggily Goes Camping. Now, I don't know this story, but look at these photos, or look at these pictures. I haven't read it yet. I'm going to sit down and read it. I thought this was so neat. The art is so cool. It's missing the front cover. And I don't see a date on it. Is it on this side? Copyright 1940. Copyright, wait a minute. Copyright 1919. 1940. So it's I mean, this has seen some days, but I love this page the most. When you have read and laughed with glee, please bring this book right back to me. Isn't that adorable? I love this. Love this. And the art is just so much fun. And look, he signed it. Uncle Wiggily. So I'll have to make sure I read that story too, because I've never heard that one. And then I've got two more. This one looks like a translation book. Now I can't read. I think this is German. I'm assuming English to German. And I think I found a date on this one too. (1883). And it's really, really cool. It's just all the little translations. I thought this would be fun. I didn't get this one to save it. There's no cover on it. It's just taped. But I can definitely use those pages in journals. And I think it would be really, really neat to use for my crafting. So I'm going to use that. Now this one, my very favorite find of the day. My very, very favorite find. It's actually the first thing I found. Look at this book. It's got the cover on the back. I absolutely adore this. And I'm going to be, I'm going to gut it. I'm going to take the pages out. I will keep the papers because look at this, how brittle they are and everything. It's falling apart. So there's no way to save the book the way it is. But I think this is the one I didn't find the date in. Look how brittle this is. It's just like, yeah, it's really brittle. It's really sad. And I can't read it. It's a different language. I have no clue what it is. But the binding, I'm going to save it. I'm going to use all of it, but I think this would make a beautiful butterfly and flower journal. And I'm super excited about this one. It's so, so cool. And these pages are just, I feel like they're just gold. Super excited about this one. This is going to be probably one I keep. Ooh, what's this? I don't know. It's an address. 278 Crestview, Columbus, Ohio, probably. Huh. I wonder what that is. I'm going to use it in something. I'll probably use it in the journal since I found it here. But yeah, I don't understand any of this language at all whatsoever. But I'm super, super excited to have this and will definitely be cherishing it. So anyways, you guys, that is my haul for today. It's a little different than my usual, but I am stoked. I am so, so excited to have these treasures. And I hope you like them too. If there's anything that you saw in here that you think that I should scan and put in my Etsy shop, let me know if there's something, because that's one thing that I want to start getting into is getting digitals up and sharing some of these finds. I'm going to scan them for myself anyway, because I don't want to ruin some of the originals. So let me know if there's something specific you like, and I'll see what I can do to get it in there. So anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I will see you soon. Bye.